Hi guys, we're going to do Snowdon today, and we're going to be using the Rhyd Ddu path. And the good news is, first of all, the £5 parking charge is going to be a bit of a problem as it's not working. So I'll just show you the route that we're going to be taking today. I've never done it before, but there we go. That's where we are here at the car park. We'll go across the railway, follow the track up, and then we bear right and we go up this narrow ridge at the top, Bilkmain, up to the peak. So here we go. I'm a little bit nervous because I don't like the sheer drops, and there is a bit of a sheer drop at the top there in the ridge, so we'll see how we get on there, and I'll update you when we get a bit further up. But this is where we're coming from the car park, railway station there. We follow to the end, through the gates, and then we'll be going up there. I'll catch you later. I'll just show you this view that you get straight away when you come in. So we literally just left the railway station. The path we come up, a little bit cloudy on the tops, but already spectacular scenery, and this is the path that we're going to be following. Just a quick look at the scenery. Nice lake down there. That's the way we've just come up, and this is where we're going. And the wind's getting up a little bit. So let's see how we get on. Hi guys. We followed the path up from the car park. It's really easy to follow. It's just the old quarry road actually. More like a road than a path. But when you get to this junction here, you need to turn left if you want to do the Rhyd Ddu path, because that way goes on up to the south ridge, which apparently is a little bit scary if you don't like heights. So this is the way we're going. It's a lovely scenery, absolutely stunning. You get a better view when we get a bit higher. The ponies up there. So on we go. This is a lovely path, this. You can see the view behind me. The sun's trying to break through a bit, but look at this for a path. The scenery is absolutely stunning. Just a quick update, we're still following this path. It does get a bit wet in places, so if you're doing this walk after a lot of rain, then you're probably going to get your feet a little bit wet. But look at that scenery. Fantastic. Just stopped for a drink, so onwards and upwards now. And the path does come a bit vague. There's a way marker to show you. That's the way we've just come up. Let's get a bit muddy around here. There you go, opening up a bit now. And there's a view, a bit cloudy over there. And we're going up that way. You see, that's the way we've come up there now. It does get rather wet, and whether that's path or stream, they're both the same thing, so this is a little bit of a tricky bit. We just picked the driest route up and we're going up that way. If those clouds are clear, the view will be absolutely sensational. Make our way up through that lot then. Excuse the wind noise, but that's the path that we've come up. Look at those views. And that's where we're heading. Quite a good path on the whole. This a bit wet in some places, a bit steep and a bit rocky in some places, but on the whole it's a really good path so far. Oh, that is fantastic, that. Look at that for a view. A bit rocky but still a good path. Heading up that way now. Oh, that is a steep walk. These cairns of stones on the side. I have to show you the path. So as you can see, the clouds coming in a little bit now. The visibility is not great, but you can follow the path by looking for the cairns of stones on the side of the path. Makes it quite easy actually in poor visibility. We'll have a look at the view, if there is any, with this cloud when we get a bit higher up. As you can see, visibility not great. Right, I think this is where we come to the scary part, and probably fortunately for me, but unfortunately for the view, the mist has come in, but we are going to be going along here, and you can hear the winds getting up as well, so excuse the volume. We're going to be going across the narrow ridge, Bilchmain, and at the moment you can't see, but if it opens up a little bit or the weather clears, I'll give you an update. You can see the mist has come right in now. Not much to see, but there's a drop down there, and on that side there's a massive drop. You can't really see it. It gets a bit narrower higher up. The wind's getting up now as well. I'll check in a bit later on. Can't see the drop. Can't see the drop because of the fog. This is a steep bit, this. Keep going. Good job you can't see that drop. That is a real tough climb up here. You got to really watch your step here. I think I'm going to put the camera away for a bit, and if it does, the views open out, I'll put the camera back on, but I think I need to concentrate on a path here. Let's just show you this path, guys, because this is scary. If it wasn't for the fog, you'd just be able to see the sheer drops on each side. We're going up there now, so again, camera's going away, I'm afraid. Used to the path a bit now. See me. The view would be spectacular. So there's no cloud, but probably even more scary. Ooh. Onwards and upwards. Right, we're past the scary bit. You can see the mist is really coming down now, but we're now at the point where the Watkin path joins the Rhyd Ddu path. And up this way. So not far from the summit now. Now, see if there's any view when we get to the top. Nearly there. That is a stiff climb, that is. You can't see a thing. Yeah. Well, this is what we come for. Up to the summit. Nice. Sorry. And there's your view. No view at all. And this is the reason why I normally try and avoid Snowdon itself. People, dozens of them. Right, we're going to go back down a different path. We're going to go back down the Ranger path. That's about 2 miles to the walk. We cut across to the car park when you get near the bottom. The sun's trying to come out, but still no view, I'm afraid. The train is in, but I don't know how long it's going to be before it goes down there. So if I can catch it on film, I will do. Sun's trying to break through. We've got a bit of a view down there. Still no sign of the train coming yet. So just follow this path down, so we take the branch for the Ranger path. Sun's coming out. Still not a brilliant view, but clearing up a little bit. You get a bit lower, you might get a better view. But this is the Snowdon Ranger path that we're on now, and that splits up from there up for the Llanberis path, goes straight on up there. Go. View's starting to open up a little bit now. Sun's coming out, happy days. Looks like we're going straight down a drop there. There you go, let's have a look at this. And that's the way we've come down. View's really opening up now. And this path is so much easier than the other one. That's where across the other side is where we went on the way up Rhyd Ddu. Now guys, that's the way we've come down. Views are opening up now. So watch your step on this path, but it's a good path overall. Look at that. Absolutely stunning, that. Don't think I fancy that. Safer walking, I think. Got to be painful if you come off there. Look at that now. Back over the Nantle Ridge over that side, and I think that's South Ridge up there. I think you can go up along that way and then meet up the path where we went earlier and get back up to Snowdon that way. But still windy, but at least it's clear now for a bit of a view. Still a good path. Path levelling out now, but where we just come down that path there, that's quite tricky in parts. Worth it for the view though. I got to somehow find my way back over that way somewhere to the car when we get down to the bottom. Easy now. Look at the slate there. Look at that slate stream. The path now has turned to slate, but almost like a stream, running water all the way down it. So not too bad though, still a good path. So look back where we come from, up there. That's where we're heading, over there somewhere. Just watch your footing on this slate when it's wet. It's a bit slippery. We're on a well-maintained path and track now, and this is the reason for that. Making sure the path's in good condition for everyone. Okay guys, that's the end of the Ranger path. Goes down to the car park there. Now I've got about a 3-mile walk back to the car, which is Rhyd Ddu. Nice little waterfall there. Walking back along the road now from the Ranger path to Rhyd Ddu, and there's the steam train. Could have got that. I could have got that back to the car park. I didn't think they were running today. Lovely. And on this side, Quelling. Nice view on that side as well. Too many cars coming though. bit typical, but two things. First of all, the summit is completely clear now, no cloud up there at all. And secondly, this footpath is the one that I couldn't find on the way down the ranger's path to cut the corner. So going down to the ranges and coming along the road, it would have cut probably about half a mile off. But there you go, keep going. Well deserved. 10 mile up the Rhyd Ddu path, back down Snowdon Ranger, a couple of miles back along the road, and handily this pub just a few minutes away from the car park. Oh yes. So there we have it, 10.3 miles up Rhyd Ddu, up to the summit of Snowdon, back down the ranger's path, and then along the main road back to Rhyd Ddu. 10.3 miles, not a bad walk. Thanks for joining me.